In today's show, we get our first look inside the reimagined guest rooms at Disney's Contemporary Resort, and we get to see a little bit more about planDisney pocket guides, as well as a sneak peek at new Disney books celebrating Walt Disney World's upcoming 50th anniversary, as well as headline news, meetups, trivia, and so much more, all in today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. First and foremost, if you're not doing anything on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we really want to encourage you to come join us live here at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast. With this one caveat, we will not be here live next week. We're going to take 4th of July week off, and we're going to be putting some content up, but we're not going to be doing a live show. So, come join us on the next Monday. Yeah, that sounds right. We also want to give a shout out to our good friends over at Destinations to Travel. Whether you're planning a family vacation or a romantic getaway, a destination wedding when those things start happening again, European adventure, or whatever type of travel experience you're looking for, let Destinations to Travel be your guide for your dream vacation. The best way to get in touch with them is to go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/travel. There's a short little questionnaire. Fill that out, and someone from Destinations to Travel will be back with you shortly. Guys, it's always better to have a travel agent working with you just in case something bad goes wrong. And to top it all off, it doesn't cost you a dime. So why would you not? So go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/travel and get in touch with our good friends over at Destinations to Travel. So how are you doing, boss?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, you want to tell them about the social media blitz?
Yeah, sure. Coming up July 12th and 13th, our friends over at Destinations Travel are bringing some of their top agents down here. They're going to be in all 4 parks, a lot of the resorts. They're going to be live most of the time. Follow them on social at D2 Travel on Facebook, YouTube, Insta, and Twitter. So whatever your platform of choice is, make sure you follow them. Make sure that you sign up for the notification, and then when they go live, you will get to see what they're doing. And they're going to do like scavenger hunts. They're going to do, best snacks, best drinks, best cocktails, all that kind of stuff, all for July 12th and 13th. All of their agents that they bring down will be doing something in the parks and resorts. So check them out at D2 Travel.
Sweet.
Yep.
So what'd you do, Disney, this weekend?
Well, I went to Disney Springs, which I believe doesn't have really a capacity limit anymore since the Lime Garage was full at noon.
Yeah.
I think they said, screw capacity, So I went there. I just picked up my ticket media because I'm going to the Belly of the Beast for 4th of July. Nothing says like fun, like going to the belly of the beast. I only went there and World of Disney, and then I was out because it was going to rain at 4:00, and I just made it out in time. I used the app Dark Skies, and they're pretty accurate. I mean, if they say it's going to rain at a certain time, they're pretty close to it. So I trusted them with my dryness Saturday.
No moistness with you.
No moistness for me. But yeah, it's Disney Springs is very crowded these days.
I went yesterday, and I think we got there a little bit after 1, and the Lime Garage was closed.
Yes.
And so we wound up going over to the regular garage and walking over because our plan was to do a couple of quick shopping things and go to Polite Pig for lunch, and then hit World of Disney because we're going up and visiting some friends and their kids, and we want to make sure that we had some Disney appropriate swag for them. But man, it was crazy.
I know.
It was nuts. We actually bumped into our good friends Derek and Debbie Johnson.
Right.
You guys should remember Derek Johnson is the writer for and the creator of the stage show, the Castle, the
Candlelight
Processional, and his lovely wife Debbie was the longest running singer with the Voices of Liberty. So yeah, it was fun. It's good seeing them. They look great. But yeah, it was nuts yesterday. It's just crazy busy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've decided as a local, I don't like going there on the weekends very much anymore.
Yeah, no, and unfortunately, I don't know about everybody, but I know I work a pretty busy job. I know you work a pretty busy job. So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't want to go to Disney.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I think during the week, it's a little bit better at night, right? Because, probably the same reason we don't want to go, nobody else wants to go.
Right.
And that's when you probably should go.
Yeah.
Had I had the time, I would have done it, but I don't have the time, so I had to bite the bullet. And I was down there doing something else, and I was like, I'm ready to cross the street. I was at Pizza Uno over at Crossroads, so I'm like, let me just do it, get it done, rip off the Band-Aid. But yeah. Yeah, so going to the parks for the first time in a year.
Should be fun.
Yeah, should be fun. It shouldn't be crowded at all. Because there is capacity limitations, right? And everybody needs a park reservation.
Mm-hmm.
So it shouldn't be more than 52% of whatever number they're using. 3 million. Somebody pick a number with 6 digits and we'll just do 52% of that.
7 million. All right, we can do 7 million.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that place for a while.
Yeah, I saw a video of Universal this weekend.
Yeah?
From the security checkpoint all the way back to the garage. Completely packed with people.
Mm-mm.
I mean, everywhere. People.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is crazy.
Well, it's been a while since people have been able to go out and about.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, we get somebody watching for the Philippines?
Yeah, really.
Bro.
Crazy.
That's great.
Yeah. Welcome.
We got a lot of friends in the chat room. I'm seeing people I haven't seen in a while. So it's great to see, James and Jay. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. Welcome from Florida.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, do anything? I think that's it.
All right. Well, there's nothing else we could do than get into
the news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Disney's given us our first look inside the reimagined guest rooms at Disney's Contemporary Resort. Currently, all 9 floors of guest rooms in the lower tower are being completely refurbished. And we got to see a quick sneak peek at the new decor debuting this fall. As you can see from the pictures, if you went out and found them on the internet, it'll blend a sleek monorail motif with some favorite characters from Pixar Studios' Incredibles films, including Jack Jack, Frozone, and Edna Mode. You don't get the Pixar pals, Tony, but you get the Incredibles.
I want my super suit.
Yeah. I go to the front desk. Hi, how can I help you? Where's my super suit? Where is
my super suit?
So it also features some new custom artwork in guest rooms, and along guest corridors will be modern, futuristic, and stylish. Complementing the resort's architecture while putting the superpowers on display. In the lobby, you'll soon see a collection of modern art pieces as well as historical, behind-the-scenes photographs of the contemporary resort being built and in development. The resort's lobby restaurant, The Wave of American Flavors. Mm-mm.
Say it.
Soon closed to make way for a reimagined dining experience in time for Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. And once the tower guest rooms are complete, work will begin on the rooms inside the garden wing out on the shore of Bay Lake. So we've been talking about this for.
I'm surprised they didn't use the pun in there, like Walt Disney Magic, closed to make way for a new dining experience, bringing new waves of entertainment to, I'm surprised like they left that pun completely out.
No. They should have said soon to close to make way for an incredible.
There's another one. Yeah, there's another one.
So Tony and I have been arguing about what we think is going to happen. I think what's going to happen is they're going to take the morning and turn it into like an Incredibles character breakfast.
Yeah.
Please leave the dining alone in the evening. I want it to be what it is now in the evening time.
And
please don't make
lunchtime.
character dining all day long. Please.
Yeah. I also would like to. I got to go find now on the internet. I need like a onesie pajama super suit because I want to get a room and then just stand out on my balcony and go, "Where is my super suit?"
Oh, in my head, I heard onesie. In my brain, I thought, why would you be wearing baby clothes? And then I thought,
a onesie pajama suit.
Yes, I got what you're saying.
Where is my super suit?
And then you go down to the front desk and say, where's my super suit? And then security will drag you out. It'd be great.
Oh, God, it's Mr. Caselnova again. Whose turn is it to take care of him?
Okay, I flip a coin. I had him last week.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Disney is introducing now planDisney pocket guides with so many amazing resort hotels at Disney Resort Collection. I don't know if you knew that's what they call their hotels. It's hard to know which one is right for your crew. With over the next few months, planDisney will introduce each resort through practical, perfect guides. Each guide will break down the basics and showcase what makes Disney Resort hotels special. Savable Instagram guide that you can reference for your future planning. First up, Disney's Art of Animation.
Hey-o.
This is themed to immerse you in the artistry, enchantment, and magic of your favorite Disney and Pixar movies. The resort is the perfect place for kids of all ages. Spacious family suites are just right for large parties, while Little Mermaid standard rooms are also available for smaller squads. A wide variety of meal options. It is one of my favorite courtyards to eat in. Await guests at the landscape of flavors. Also great theming in there. There can be snacks aplenty. There's also the drop-off pool bar. Plus, did we mention 3 pools? Easy access to the Skyliner, daily activities for the entire family. You know the drill. But anyway, stay tuned for future plan pocket guides as they explore the wonderful resorts in the Disney Resort Collection. For more fun and tips and great guidance, go check out at planDisney Panel on Insta and at planDisney on the Twitter. And you can also go to planDisney.com.
Huh.
Yeah. Notice they've taken the go out of all of those.
Thank God. Thank you, God. .disney.go.com.gov.ini.
Yeah. So these are interesting. I think the Disney Moms panel is the one who's kind of doing behind this whole thing.
Good for them.
Yeah. I guess they got bored answering questions.
Yeah, we'll just put stuff up on Insta. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's get a sneak peek at some new Disney books celebrating Walt Disney World's upcoming 50th anniversary. I think we're all probably very excited about this. So to tide us over, Disney's released some upcoming publishing program notes for Disney editions tied to the historic anniversary. And I'm trying to skip all the fluff. This expansive must-have coffee table book paints a robust portrait of the Walt Disney World Resort across 50 magical years through diverse and vibrant voices. There we go. Disney fans will love the mostly unseen Disney theme park concept art and photographs in this beautiful and nostalgic collection. Written by Kevin Kern, Tim O'Day, and Stephen Vignini, fans can bring home this treasure. Is that right?
Yeah. That's right.
Vagnini?
Vagnini.
Fans can bring home this treasure trove of Walt Disney Resort history beginning September 28th, available for pre-order now. You're never too old to experience the joy of coloring, right? Well, for the creative spirit, the brand new adult coloring book is ideal for taking pencil to paper and adding your own brand of color and style. You can get your colored pencils ready because this book is exclusively available at Walt Disney World Resort and Shop Disney beginning September 28th. Walt Disney World will also be growing and evolving just as Walt Disney intended it to keep everyone up to date. You can trust Birnbaum. Hello. They're picking Birnbaum as your 2021-2022 guide for insider tips on how you can see and do it all. Get the scoop on what's new for the 50th anniversary, including insider updates on new attractions, resorts, and more. Available wherever fine books are sold beginning September 21st. And kids think they're the experts on all things Disney. Well, they might just be right, because in this book, real kids give honest advice for the most awesome Walt Disney World Resort vacation possible, including insider tips for young readers, must-do attractions, and dining recommendations, because kids make dining reservations all the time, and a hunt for dozens of hidden Mickeys throughout the theme parks. This is also available wherever books are sold beginning September 21st. For more information on these or all the books in the Disney collection, go to disneybooks.com.
Yeah, I would tell you to go get Steve Barrett's Hidden Mickey book. Yeah. Way better than the one that Disney does. I did order the Walt Disney World 50th book, the one that Tim and Steve Vagnini are doing. I just thought it'd be an interesting book. I think it's coming out in September, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, two new, I'm saying the word new, nighttime spectaculars are coming October 1st to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Two new things. Beginning October 1st, the world's most magical celebration honors the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. And here is what is coming. Disney Enchantment debuts October 1st at the Magic Kingdom Park. This is a new nighttime spectacular. Disney Enchantment will help kick off the 50th anniversary festivities when it debuts October 1st at the Magic Kingdom. Created to launch with the world's most magical celebration. This evening extravaganza will take you on a journey filled with adventure, wonder, and empowerment, inspiring everyone to believe in magic. Disney Enchantment will also feature music, enhanced lighting, stunning fireworks, and for the first time in forever, immersive projections effects that extend all the way down Main Street. Fantastic. Joining Disney's Enchantment on October 1st will be the Time Portal, called Harmonious.
The Stargate.
Ooh. It will open up and suck us all in like a vortex. One of the largest, literally, not figurative, largest nighttime spectaculars ever created for a Disney park. This new show will bring the globe together at World Showcase Lagoon, a celebration of Disney music that inspires people worldwide. Hey, you know what? Even Morocco's going to participate this time. It's a grand, powerful tribute to the stories and songs that unite us, embracing new
easy for you to say.
Yep. Technical magic that incorporates pyrotechnics, choreographed moving fountains, lighting, and media in new ways. Harmonious will invite you to travel the globe through new interpretations of classic songs like you've never heard before. Reimagined in more than a dozen languages by a diverse group of 240 artists from around the world. That they're really trying to sell us on it, and I really want to see it. Anyway, over at the Animal Kingdom, there will be a new what?
We got an audio preview of the new Harmonious. You want to hear it?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, the Stargate thing.
Okay.
People are like, what in the hell is that, John? Stargate theme. It's a Stargate.
Right.
Middle of the lake.
Right.
Nerds.
Anyway, there'll be a new daytime entertainment stirring over at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. You can check out some artist drawings over at Disney Parks blog if you'd like. This will be performed several times a day at Discovery River Amphitheater beginning October 1st, where performers will fly wind catchers and kites of all shapes and sizes without water, while out on the water. If I could. Reading is fundamental tonight, kids. While out on the water, elaborate. Three-dimensional kites, some stretching up to 30 feet, will depict Disney animal friends, including Simba, Zazu, Baloo, King Louie. These colorful creations will dance through the sky to the beat of their favorite Disney songs in an uplifting, vibrant experience for the entire family. The world's most magical celebration will also see the grand opening of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure at Epcot. Icons at each of the 4 parks will be transforming into the beacons of magic at night. Iridescent decor across the resorts, plus so much more. Yeah. I mean, everybody's getting in on this. Cast members, characters, everything. So it's going to be fun. And listen, it's for 18 months. So if you can't see it October 1st, it'll be there for 18 months.
Right.
So
That's right.
Don't
cut it.
And there'll be other things that are going to be happening during the 18 months, like Guardians and other shenanigans. So
Tron and
yeah.
I can't remember everything else that's on the list. Plus, maybe at some point Epcot will reopen. Space 220 will be open.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it won't look like a construction site.
Maybe. What's the over-under on to become harmonious? You think that'll happen?
If they did a nod to Illuminations that way, that would be...
We'd all cry.
That would be... If it started with a... That would be fantastic. I don't think they're that smart, but it would be fantastic. It would be a great nod to Illuminations.
It'd be cool if on the front end he goes and then goes out, and at the end he goes and it pops back up. Hey-o. How are they going to get the lights back on if they're not singing "We Belong"? Anyway.
Or if you just hear a little belch and the lights go back on.
Erp.
Lights on.
So they're doing wind catchers and kites and stuff.
I was doing a little flamethrowing last night in my...
Right. That's right. So they're doing wind catchers and kites at the Animal Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
How are they going to guarantee that there's going to be wind?
I think they're going to be on boats moving. I think that they're going to make their own wind.
Okay.
Yeah. But...
you mean like you were last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Magic Kingdom, Epcot, something daytime and nothing over at the studios yet.
They don't need it. They got freaking Star Wars land over there, man. Nobody's paying attention. They want to go to Pixar land. They want to go to Galaxy's Edge. That's it.
I like the projection shows on the Chinese theater and the fireworks. Like the Star Wars show, I thought was great.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Awesome. The animation fireworks was great.
Yeah.
Jingle Bell, Jungle Bam, Bam. That's a great show for Christmas. Anyway.
Right. joke until someone laughs.
Yeah.
All right. So we just got done recording some shows for our Patreon community, guys. If you would like to get some extra Disney magic from Tony and myself, please join us over on Patreon. It's DisneyParksPodcast.com/Patreon. Just like Juanita R. Martin, she joined. She's a new patron. We want to thank all of the people who are supporting us over there. And look, what it is, it's a monthly subscription where you pay $5, $10 and up if you would like, a couple of extra shows, 3 extra shows. We've got a lot of content that we put out over there. Plus, we also have a way that you can get all 3 shows, plus these amazing Disney by the Numbers t-shirts. There's an opportunity for you to also pay annually and save 10%. And we still have a few hats left if you would like to get a Pixar hat. If you join or if you go up a level, we can get you a Pixar hat as well. So, guys, there's never been a better time to support the show. We appreciate each and every one of you. Go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/Patreon to sign up today.
All right, sounds cool. Don't forget, August 7th, we're having a meetup at Ravello that will be a character breakfast. Very limited seating due to the COVID. Go over to our Facebook page. There's an event thing for this event. Sign up, register, get your ticket because it's very limited. And then mark your calendars. December 11th, we will be doing our monorail crawl. So come join us. We'll go see some Christmas trees. We'll drink. We'll sing. We'll dance. We'll frolic around monorails. We'll have a good old time.
Yep.
Don't forget, next week, the week of 4th of July, we will not be here. We will. I'll be in the belly of the beast, and John will be in Hotlanta.
Literally.
Yeah. So, all right. Last week's trivia question was kind of a little tricky widget. The question was, how many barbershops are there in the Magic Kingdom? And the correct answer is, John, 2. There is the Harmony for the public on what they call the stage. And then there is the Kingdom Cutters, which is down in the Utilidors, which is for cast members. So there's 2, technically. So the winner is Michael B. And as we like to say, Michael, it will be in the mail. This week's trivia question is this. Let me just pull that up. In the movie Cinderella, what time does the royal ball start?
I honestly
what
don't
say
know.
you?
I never paid attention to when the clock starts. I know what time it ends.
It ends. Right.
Well,
What
that's not
time does it start?
I know it ends for Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
Ball still is going on when she leaves. But I don't know what time it starts.
Yeah. Well, if you think you know the correct answer, you're going to send that to DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com.
Sweet.
Yeah.
In some news that I'm very excited to report, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort will be opening on July 19th. As part of the reopening, guests will return to an enhanced entrance with a new porte-cochere showcasing the iconic mid-20th century architecture the Polynesian is famous for. Cannot wait. As the resort opens, the temporary front desk area at Pago Pago will close, and the front desk and concierge services will move back to the Great Ceremonial House where it belongs. Disney's Magical Express and Valet will be available under the new porte-cochere, just like always. While most of the resort areas and amenities will be available, the renovation of the monorail station continues, and monorail services to and from resort remains temporarily unavailable. To that, I say, boo. The front entrance to the Great Ceremonial House will also open at a later date. The cast members will be available to assist guests in accessing the side entrance to the Great Ceremonial House in the meantime. Guests should continue to use online check-in and direct-to-room service to help simplify their arrival experience. But guys, we're getting them back open, so I cannot wait.
Yeah. I think that, they were saying August, so the fact that we're getting it in July is, a win. I mean, not everything perfect, but at least get it open and, get things going over there again. So, Hey, there's some lobby updates planned for Key West and Saratoga. 2 Disney Vacation Club resorts will have their front desk facilities disrupted in the coming months, with work set to begin before the end of June. Disney's Old Key West Resort and lobby. Disney's Old Key. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight at all. Disney's Old Key West Resort and Disney Saratoga Spring Resort and Spa will have their lobbies and front desks updated. I like the Old Key lobby because there's that whole seating area over there that nobody uses. You know?
Yeah, that's probably why they're redesigning it, because it's like, this is
they're going to take out all those couches.
That's right. We could do something with this.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know what. But
people sitting here doesn't generate revenue. So can we take these couches out? Yeah.
Right.
Work at the Saratoga Springs will begin with the closure of the connecting lounge that runs between the front desk and the artist palette on July 12th. The porte cochere is slated to close. Disney's Magical Express will continue to operate from its normal pickup and drop-off point. However, a temporary walkway will be created for guests needing to reach the front desk. I think that'll be necessary. Guests arriving in personal vehicles will be directed to the Disney Vacation Club Preview Center for a curbside check-in. That ought to be real fun and a magical experience.
Totally.
Finally, in August, the front desk and concierge services will be temporarily relocated to the hallway lounge as normal home of the carriage house is being refurbished. And then similarly, over at Old Key West, this will begin with renovations to the den, which is adjacent to the front desk, right? Once the den modifications are complete, the removal of the couches, it will be temporarily house cast members as the front desk is refurbished. No detailed timelines was provided by Old Key West, nor has Disney disclosed a completion date for either of these projects. Upon completion, resorts will feature an enhanced check-in experience with an open layout similar to counters for assisting guests. I think kind of what they did over at Caribbean Beach, where they have those counters in the middle where they can take your whole family, give you the skinning. Which I think is a more personal experience, rather than somebody behind some piece of plexiglass. Saratoga Springs is in the final stages of their 2-year guest room refurbishment, which brings new decor and retractable beds to all 828 vacation villas.
Wow.
Yeah. Have at it, boys.
It's a ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Spend it like a drunken sailor, I say.
That's right. Right. And this news should shock nobody with the onset of COVID-19. Disney Vacation Club members can no longer request additional housekeeping services during their villa stays.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they do that? According to FAQs at the official Disney Vacation Club member website, the purchase of add-on housekeeping services is no longer available to owners. Less perks, more money.
Yeah, because some people, it's done every 4 nights, and sometimes you might need your sheets changed.
Yeah.
Or things done in your villa because you're on vacation and you don't feel like doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now they're saying nay.
Yeah. Yeah. Previously, members could pay for an additional trash and towel service or a full room cleaning. According to our the most recent data, trash and towel service prices range from $15 for a deluxe to $35 for a 3-bedroom grand villa. Daily trash service was actually added to DVC villas back in 2018. However, the complimentary edition did not include a fresh set of towels. A full room cleaning was most recently priced at $30 per instance for a deluxe studio villa, $45 for a 1-bedroom villa, $60 for a 2-bedroom or treehouse villa, and $75 for the grand villa. The service removal may be related to Disney's COVID-19 health and safety protocols. protocols. Following the 2020 reopening of Disney World, DVC members were given the option to opt out of all mid-trip housekeeping services in the interest of limiting contact between staff and resort guests. The current cleaning schedule features towels and trash service on day 4 for stays of 7 nights or less, and for stays of 8 or more nights, a full cleaning is performed on day 4, and trash towel service is on day 8.
Yep. Here's a Tony tip that you did not hear from me. Just go to the pool and get extra towels. It's just that simple.
I don't know if that's a big secret.
I think for some people it is. I mean, it's the same towels that's in your room. You probably have to pass a pool to get to your room.
Yep.
Just grab some. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I sometimes do it when I check in. This way I don't have to go down there later and get them.
Sure.
Because I know I'm going to use the 2 that are in the room.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man, you're gonna have to get some towels. Anyway,
all right. Next up, sold out dates once again are now available for Disney's After Hours Boo Bash. Listen, this thing is selling like hotcakes. If you have any intention of going to this event, get tickets now. This is going to sell out every night. I guarantee it. There will not be a night that is not available. It appears as though Walt Disney has increased capacity. That's sad. They should have just sold more dates for the Halloween ticket. So as of Thursday, this is last week, Disney After Hour Boo Bash tickets were sold out for August 10th, 9/21, 9/24, 10/5, 10/18, 10/10, 10/12, 10/15, 10/19, 10/22, 26, 29, and obviously Halloween. The only dates listed as sold out are 8/10 and 10/31, which indicates that the event's capacity has had to have been increased. And I say nay to that. That's the whole idea of the After Hours event, is to limit the capacity. That's why it's a selling point. You know, otherwise it's just back to the old thing. You know. So we don't know the details inside of how many tickets were originally sold, so we can say what kind of difference. We don't really know. If Disney only sold up to 30% worth of the tickets for one of their typical after-hours events, it would have made sense that with COVID restrictions easing up, that they would increase that number. It doesn't mean that the event will be increased to capacity of like Mickey's Not So Scary. I hope they don't go that far, because it'll just totally ruin this. But like I said, I really don't think there's going to be a date that's not sold out by the time we start creeping up on August. So if your intent is to go, I would get tickets now.
Right.
You know. So,
pardon me.
All right.
I don't know. I can never get rid of this cough. It's driving me crazy. Favorite Fort Wilderness activities are returning with modifications. So, good news is stuff's coming back. Fans of the fort can rejoice. One of the most beloved activities available to guests of the resort has returned, albeit with a few modifications. The evening campfire that takes place at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds movie area has resumed, but without Chip and Dale and without the Cowboy sing-along.
So, what is it then?
That's a campfire.
Couldn't I make a campfire at my camp then?
Yeah, could. The campfire will take place from 7 to 8 p.m. on select nights through the end of June. It will begin occurring every evening starting on July 1st. Again, for the time being, Chip and Dale will not be part of the campfire time, and the sing-along portion of the campfire will not take place. Guests may bring their own supplies for roasting marshmallows, and if you need extra s'mores supplies, graham crackers, chocolate bars, and bags of marshmallows are available for sale at the nearby Meadow Trading Post. The nightly movie Under the Stars begins at 8:30. Those wishing to participate should keep in mind that both the campfire and the movies are weather permitting.
Nice.
At least it's coming back.
I guess one step at a time. One baby step at a time.
To the elevator.
Yep. Okay, our friends over at D23 announced that Destination D23 is coming back this November to Walt Disney World. This is the biggest Disney fan event of this year, and even last year. Destination D23 is coming to Walt Disney World Resort. This is a fan favorite event. It will be held at Disney's Contemporary Resort, November 19th and 21st. You need to be a D23 Gold member to buy a ticket. Remember that. You can start making plans now to join D23, the official Disney fan club, which is celebrating 50 years of Walt Disney World and so much more. Event attendees get to enjoy being the first to hear exciting announcements and sneak peeks from many of the worlds of Disney, including reliving some of your most favorable memories with behind-the-scenes stories, special guests, and so much more. Tickets will go on sale this July, and if you're looking to attend, become a D23 member before tickets go on sale, because you'll need your number to purchase your ticket. And this is unlike the expo. This is a giant ballroom, a Fantasia ballroom at the Contemporary. Everybody gets in to every panel and gets a seat. This is not like the expo where you wait for overnight to try and see something. Everybody gets in, everybody gets a seat. You may not be sitting in the front. That's saved for, the premier seating. If you want to buy that, you can do that. But I've sat in front of the screens and it's a perfectly good view. And I can see the stage or I can watch a screen. And I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yep.
The other thing I would tell you, if you want to go to this, I would book a room at the Contemporary now. This way you don't have to drive or take a bus every morning. You'll be right there. So that's the other thing I would tell you to do. So,
there you go.
One of my favorite things to do. I've been to everyone here in Florida.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every Destination D.
Oh, well, another week goes by. Another futile try to get Ohana reservation. Yeah.
Hey, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's not working out in my favor.
Yeah.
Salt and Straw Ice Cream Shop is coming to Disney Springs. We've heard this before, so it's great to see them moving forward. Yeah. Post on both their Twitter and Instagram accounts on Sunday night. Salt and Straw, the popular ice cream shop located at downtown Disney at Disneyland, shared that they're opening a brand new reservation in the brand new location in the near future. They asked posters to guess where it's going to be located, and they were providing hits by using a Mickey ear ice cream cone photo along with a castle, mouse, and star pixie dust emojis. Fast forward to right now, Salt and Straw officially announced they're expanding their presence to the most magical place on earth with their debut of its shop at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World in 2022. Salt and Straw is a family-run company founded by cousins Kim and Tyler Malik, born in Portland, Oregon in 2021. Born in Portland, Oregon in 2011. 2021 marks Salt and Straw's 10-year anniversary. Best known for its cult favorite ice cream, Salt and Straw offers innovative, taste-provoking flavors that connect fans to food narratives and provide ongoing taste adventures. I love these descriptions.
Yep.
Fans of the brand can indulge in an ever-changing menu of its small batch hand-churned ice cream as the company creates unique menus in each city that change every 4 to 6 weeks. The curiously delicious flavor that will be available at Salt and Straw's Disney Springs location include all-time favorites like honey lavender, chocolate gooey brownie, alongside unique flavor collaborations specific to its Florida locations, including the salty donut guava and cheese and Panther Coffee Chocolates Tres Leches, to create a warm and welcoming destination of their Disney Springs Scoop Shop. Salt and Straw team enlisted longtime partner Osmos Design. Visitors and locals alike can indulge in the magic and wonder of Salt and Straw's unique flavors while connecting with one another. The Portland-based design team is led by principal and owner Andre Hess, who has envisioned all 26 Salt and Straw locations throughout the country.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Well, they kicked out the other people. Or they went bankrupt and then they kicked them out.
Yeah, that was over at Boardwalk.
No, they're supposed to go at Disney Springs over
right.
there by AMC.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. So they just resold that space, I assume, to another
Okay.
ice cream place.
Yeah.
Well, Salt and Straw was down at Downtown District at Disneyland. I believe.
Yeah. Where's the space they're going to be putting this in Disney Springs?
I'm assuming it's going to go where Ample Hills went. Was going to go.
I thought that was now the M&M store.
No, the M&M store is on the other side. Amp Hills was going to go where the Silver Shop was next, where the Cauldron is, the soda, cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Be able to get some ice cream and a cigar. That's great.
Yeah. Ice cream, cigar, a vegan sandwich, and see a movie.
Yeah. It's everything you could possibly want.
It's the trio of fun.
And then get a cocktail while you're watching a movie.
Exactly.
What a country. Hey, kids, how about a little headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right, first up, the Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of the Marvel, is now open at Disneyland Paris. And I heard that they had to take some of the art down because it was depicting things that was going to happen at Avenger Campus, which they haven't quite announced yet.
Oops.
So they did not want people to assume things were going to be happening over there.
Oopsie.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they put a post-it note. Art was here. We had to take it down because we were knuckleheads. It's been confirmed that the more price increase. Remember last week we talked about the $300 per point for those sold out. That's been now confirmed. Disney is going to sell the price per point for the sold out resorts at $300 a point. Buckle up, buckaroos. Yep.
Wow.
Disney is now no longer mailing confirmation for Disney's Magical Express. That will cease on July 1st. So if you have a trip planned after July 1st, they are not going to send you a letter saying, here's your confirmation of Disney's Magical Express. So you're on your own. Good luck with that, kids. Signage returned to the Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After. They put up all the signs again. Those were along Main Street, all kinds of things like that.
That's the fireworks show, right?
Yeah, the fireworks show. Yep. This was interesting. If you're on Main Street, there is a clock on the left-hand side if you're looking at the castle. Well, it's been removed. And we don't know if that's temporary, like they're going to jazz it up for the 50th, or is that permanent? Disney doesn't leave a note saying, hey, it's coming back, right? Which I wish they would do so that we don't have panic attacks. But we don't know. For my family, when we used to go as kids, my father said, if you ever get lost, come back to this clock. And this